Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Celtics, their last game a win against the New York Knicks. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now, here's Butler. Doris, in this one, we've got two very good shooting teams that love to focus on that three ball.
Well, there are certain organizations that lean heavily into this age of analytics. Both of these teams like to value the shots you most want. That's at the rim and now the three-point perimeter opportunity. So let it fly, guys.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Murray outside. Back to White. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first five here to start the game.
The drive by Giannis. Pass to Garuba. And stolen by Murray. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Out to Porzingis. Takes the three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Here's Giannis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 4. White with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum looking around. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. And the shot goes in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Tatum a screen. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. From outside the arc. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they pick up 2.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Butler. Back to Antetokounmpo. Butler on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dick in the corner. That's 3 pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Out to Porzingis. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 6.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Tatum. Boston trailing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo. Missed inside. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Clowney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. And Salon gets it to go. Salon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Salon. A three-pointer off the mark. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. It's good.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
To the inside. Clowney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Clowney's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's a screen by Williams. Johnson attacking.
You have to appreciate Johnson's decision-making. He knows when to pull up, but he also knows when to slash to the cup.
Driving the lane. The shot's good from quickly.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson. He's got 13. Fires for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Joe Johnson showing he can still light it up. This guy's so good at using the size and quick release.
Here's quickly. Pass to Salon. And And another basket for Boston.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
High post Johnson. 16 points for him. He gets that one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Out to the right wing. Here's Salon. That three off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Johnson's got 20.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Salon. Misses the three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Well, Kevin, Joe Johnson finding his groove out there. He knows he can get any shot he wants.
Quickly with it. Williams picks him up to the right side. Pass to connect. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Walsh. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walsh has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And an intentional foul right there. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And Salon gets it to go. Salon's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Outside Flynn takes a three. And Boston with the rebound. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Butler making it happen inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Salon. Now, quickly. Covered by Flynn. Here's Clowney. To the wing right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to Porzingis. All alone. 2 points. That one goes. Porzingis has got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Here's Giannis. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside, Porzingis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Butler. Stuffed it down, Jimmy Butler.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Tatum a screen. Porzingis has the open look. And that one comes up a bit short.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Garuba. From outside, off the mark.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Garuba. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to White. From deep. Busted. No good that time either.
Yeah, the offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And he sinks the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Butler. Rebound by Murray. Celtics trail by 5. Left side, Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Outside Butler. From downtown, the Cavaliers again can't hit. In the corner, Tatum with it. Out to Porzingis for the tie. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And they will call over the back on the play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cleveland leading by 3. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by White. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pass to Dick. Over to the left wing. Reed. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Deflects the pass. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And Butler running the floor.
A do-it-all guy for several teams now. Jimmy buckets in full effect.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Down low. Here's Reed. The kick outside to Butler. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The 3 from Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 11 points.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
Now we've got the intentional foul. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. On the court. Boston on D. 4-point game. Pass to Walsh. And he banks in the layup. Walsh has got his second basket of the night.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Porzingis can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 6. We've got 28 seconds left for the third. Pass to Collier. Now, here is Reed. Clock at 4. Collier, that's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Screen by Porzingis. Now, here's Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Porzingis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Three from the inbound. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
The Celtics, 50.
And it's been a very competitive game. So far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His second first team foul.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Caruso with the ball. Covered by Flynn. 6 to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Johnson down low. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Mr. Porzingis lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Out to White. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Outside, Porzingis, and he swishes it right through. 26 points for Porzingis.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Porzingis can't hit. Johnson right side. A three ball. And another three for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 14. And here's Porzingis for a three.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Dick wide open. Rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
There's Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Celtics trail by 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the Cavaliers with it. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out to Porzingis. Wide open look. They get it again. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And here's Johnson outside. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. The tray. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics trail by 14. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-5 run. Johnson with it. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by the Celtics. And here is Tatum.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, Porzingis.
2 minutes.
Murray left side. Out to Porzingis. Launches it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his third foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Porzingis. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porzingis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Outside, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Giannis. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Giannis outside. Back to Butler. Joe Johnson on the wing. Outside Butler. Shoots from the corner.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as ring number 25.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Johnson.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Rebound by Murray.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.